wo TV stations bebree ho want to say bia momozi no hwe Coastal TV na me ayadom Coastal TV so ye ko digital na chele bibia wo bia e wotuma hwe nsem bia beda TV a was baba nchichim bia ehia bia so was baba na nji sam bia so a mo waso ate na wo so tumi hu de obo yuma was amo se ba Coastal TV a na baby papa obia ongodo onhwe Coastal TV.
Yama Obibia Chino Obibia Kwaba and Framra Coastal Television Central Sports Arena ana yatina se ayede e wansamno ede emplemo enso eho na we Central Sports Arena ntie bana sana akudi mu nsem boxing ne ada sporting activities no nyina enso ewo mu binti ene Friday 25th of July 2025 enano dwumadi ni yadane ni kakra nyina ne se ene yebedin komo enso edafa rugby enwo sensem ewukurum ha etese yeba na yabedi hu enso enkomo nti o ma Facebook na otumrika ba live on Facebook no ba set box no na wabo ashim Coastal TV Kikus oboshima na wa like wa share no waja comment enso ede ato ye bekenkan ne kama enso ediama na bibia so akoye ediama free summary kopun se dumienu ebebono na yasore afikunya so na yakofa joy news enso edi abramu enso ewa ha ene yene Ghana Rugby Association enso ebedi nkomo ha na ene Ghana Eagles ha ewo Cape Haven Central Region omo enso akusia kan ewo bi man so abomu modene enso edi amaye oman Ghana ene Central Region as a whole yebedi nkomo edien ana ekoso eho na omukoye na edien mu nyaye ana bibi omukodi ye enkomo bebre ana yeba enso arabidi ewa hano mudie ne kone zafana ene Clement Dennis enso under 12 yes Ghana Eagles under 12 omu head coach sanso ana Ghana Rugby enso association president ono enso ana edano enso ewa ha Central Region hano no ono ana edano ana afeso Samuel William Agri enso captain ono LB team no enso go mko competition na wako bono homode enso aje edi abano ono enso ewa ha ana John Samuel Koku dankwa enso ewa ha no ma ono ana player of the tournament course no ono enso ewa anti be din komo edi afa dwumadi mukodi ye omiwe ya no so mpanifo o mate o nka ana bosse bi so fi bia ba promises of promise o no o mun saka ye be din komo enso ewa ha ene Joja camera na chi Minia Richard Baby ono ana eja camera na chi ana ogwaye ana tumedi no enso ekononim kama enso ewa ha na afi so MC Aro Michael enso ene Benis emunyina enso ogwaye ana edi tumedi no enso edi ebremo enso ewa ha yembre no konti emma yen twa ho ma ne mumu no okay ene the producers ne see twa ho blanti ye ba na yede yankoma twetwe no enso ede asase ede amamti me basima ye ba ye beto so ede amamu yɛnsa obi bi akɔ aba biem enso emfa embra dwumadie no enso no na yeso yɛhyɛ yɛnkɔma twetwe no nso ase enso edi amamo ɛwɔ ha na me ne ɛyɛ coach head coach edema under 12 I omo under 12 no Ghana Eagles under 12 yes sound so omo sa national team eti nkɔmɔ no bi bebree enso ɛwɔ ha ɔno nso ɛyɛ Central Regional Rugby Association president enti ɔno ane down enti president de ayana kakra wɔ no ho president ye do tu bia no ye president na chairman de ayana kakra wɔ ne secretary for no financial secretary ayana ska wɔ mo pa coach Clement Dennis akwaba bia bɔkɔ okay na wa ma no so aba why Ghana Rugby yenya ne tie sɛ team no ball competition kwan be na mo fa so ko yemwe kwan mo fa so
okay I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to the viewers and also Coastal TV for giving us the opportunity to come here to talk about the rugby activities that took place in Ivory Coast.
Okay.
And you took on the 3rd of July. You call Ivory Coast the ball tournament or under 12 tournament. Inti July ya na yekre inti yekre so ministry sport ministry man donative bus the man yekre then the Ghana Rugby football union so supporting
Adams
Ministry of Sport. I think one branch now were Winniban no man bus me yekre inti na Ghana Rugby president so Rafatu Unisa so supporting with some sponsorship goods like Kivo and other things they took and they call Ivory Coast. It's you one so we be here far because we're campaign war French military base war Ivory Coast war. My camp war the first day campaign players in fee all over Ghana. Into the selection you know more of the players from Central Region. Where 7 athletes if Central Region other guys from Accra and Northern Region here to cross tournament. Into you do one first training section the following day.
Okay.
Because you do one on far. Until after the training section the following day which is on the 5th. Me started tournament in actually.
Okay. Of
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
Fortunately.
Na teams say na by
6 teams now by Ivory Coast come Mali, Guinea, some other Mali, Guinea and some other countries are regionals within Ivory Coast. One Guinea.
Oh, okay. And you know na mo ko Ghana name.
No, you represent Ghana what tournament.
It's offer players in the baby.
No, but you have players in the baby. You have players in the Cape Coast, Accra and the Northern region.
Okay.
The number of players in Cape Coast now are more because out of 12 players now participating, 7 for Central region.
Okay.
And 2 for Accra and 3 for Northern region. Most of the players now would make input in, so majority of them they were from Central region.
Okay.
And captain if you are man of the match. So I don't know Usher last try 2 years to win the tournament. And which helps the exposure of the guys to move forward into the tournament.
Preparation the same.
No preparation because it was a bit challenging. Until 9 minutes na basa or the mboko na some support kakra with some provisions players who do no want to mean or to make provisions na a sponsorship from Kivo has been our sponsor from ever since. The majority of the players who do one is people who want to they just make their Kivo fast.
Okay.
And then when was easy be very fine so.
Okay. Okay. Clement Dennis coach Edema Omo. Coach, apart from the support from the ministry and then Sano Kayano Kivu, yes. Apart from what you feel the Biama.
National union and Kasa, which is Ghana Rugby Football Union, and supported with some funds logistic, paying of the bills on the way and other things that being here will came in. So national, and delegate, it's here 50-man squad, players in the 12, plus 4 officials. There's a quarantine. Most how you were assigned who was in charge of those expenditures and all those things from the federation, which is the Ghana Rugby Football Union. So those are the people who handle those expenditures during our trips.
And the place now far we and then I'll come
okay, in your opportunity 2 man can win boom as such. but majority of 17 of and they've been training for long. Until you do one, you put 2 of your credit band, then you put 3 of your northern region band. We're able to have a one training section. So during that training section, I'm going to they know what my as well, they know what my as well. There's a couple tournament. We only had one training section within the squad because there wasn't any support. There's not any pre-camping or any post-camping before the tournament. Until as I in the 2 years serious training, but apart from on that very day. But as I was born in there, because most of the guys they've been playing for long and they've never had opportunity to play any tournament.
Okay.
Until one first tournament ever occurring and they were able to win gold.
Oh, okay. Until group stages and answer
the ball around rugby because now 6 countries.
Okay.
Until all play once. At the end of the day, the first 3 matches here, and on the first day of the tournament, you win until you were top of the table.
Okay.
Until the following day, it was left with another 3 matches. Until the first 2 matches in, you lose it 2 matches. Now you're second on the table. Ivory Coast is sharing, and the Mali is sharing. Until you were second on the table, so we're eventually going to play the finals with Ivory Coast or top tournament. Until Ivory Coast, you share finals, and it was a very tough match for our guys because they were trying to bend the rules in a way that very difficult on our players because our players were used to compact and physical. But they were saying one impacting the too serious for the other under 12 players, so we should reduce. And then they were actually making the sub for us. But eventually, I tactically changed the way we were playing, and then when he came in as a sub player, he made the difference for us, and then we won.
Oh, okay. And no corner 15 players now. See the
12 players with 4 officials. Making 16.
Okay, it's 16. Who coach?
Coach, yeah, as team manager, yeah, medic, yeah,
after say no defense, no. Jeremy Donner presented them out.
Okay, the first we made trophy in the medals.
Okay.
The trophy, you more information. Is the first thing. Immediately they asked us to come to and the eagleting is the first assignment ever for Ghana, and most of these guys were new. They are all from different schools. They are selected one. Until they were very happy. They were hosting and they gave us lunch, and then they promised that they will see how best they can help the guys moving forward to subsequent, because the tournament is still going to be another one next year.
When face challenges so far, after some challenges in
there were a lot of for children. There's another time because even Ivory Coast shown and France no be.
Okay.
One will win a tournament in France. Then so then shown until we were the underdog of the event. Because they don't see Ghana as a rugby nation, they see Ghana as a football nation or other boxing and all stuff. Until winning 1 year power. So at the end of the day, the national plans there are other tournaments. There more. One walker of France now will win in maybe in Yenya invite to Sayaboko,
okay,
and other places to say Yenya invite to Sayaboko. So we are just on standby.
Oh, okay. I know a coach. I know ana team no, and so I know now national team no. Who now head coach? And also the head side and the senior side of me, one of the technical coaches there as well. So we all work together and make sure that everybody is carried along. Okay. And no coach, no team no, and so I know Ghana Eagles. Eaglet. My family Eaglet. Na Eagle ni from. Okay. Country, no. Now, you don't call a captain or Samuel William Agri or no another captain. Ana Odi Umenim, Edi Omokoye. Same, say,
yes.
I know what would be one on why. Now, you say only captain, I will be doing when you feel it.
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Now,
I build confidence. Just support them so they can play the match.
Okay. Being as a first tournament out. First tournament.
I'm okay.
Oh, okay. See, first tournament in the go to another tournament. Coaching Kasano Kalvije, must have another competition. Preparation, let's say. being as a player and apart from coach and no way training at the end of the personal training and now say coach kasi you train and sana man could train at the end of the way who fear
one you could train ne eka practice me into my name no
but who fear who share rugby TV so who heavy nti wo bi as wo hwe no say wo hwe no ho and their ball rugby nti apart from say be a coach e be advice so say one no on team ho hwe bi say dey na ye pe ball no ye dey o ye dey ye bobo ye bo but ye team ho na ye nti no say bia o team ho hwe bi
atoye CBH no phones
okay and coach ma mo hwe bi okay no na captain over
yes
okay so we be rugby no o ma me and o papa e da so mo kan
on cash
o man ga bibia no mo support you say go
yes
it is bibia o here o rugby mo bia no mo
yes
it is a rugby enjoy na obi here being as a player on the field
I need teeth guard stretch toe boots and helmet
okay teeth guy no obi ntiase a eno ne de egwa obupumo a wosi betu nti eno sha wosi betu yes sir eno de guide
teeth guarding or shanisa onto man kanata chama because of contact one kanata chama no nya stretcher which may protect the groin as
okay
and then the shorts and then the boots because those are the equipment that we will use for that gaming na headgear headgear ma Peter check shebin you know I no be na yan use them metal ones and stuff
okay it o sase se wo bi na wo bibia o boy o sase wo bo wa ache for how many years
2
years only challenge bi awo
no
kasa
say ti say the wo bo rugby wa je bo no wa say I am much bo na mutu bo
yes
yes say the wo bo shot I am no kasa say about why
yo
now I for no training
okay actually a training Orange Beach mpano nenyi mona and training and sometimes we used to use University of Cape Coast hockey pitch and training park and so most times in your Orange Beach where when I fun activities because of the fitness level of the sun training on the sun and you put more ball work and UCC hockey pitch
na eba ni say nkwara no nya interest e wo rugby mo no onu ma wo fo no ko trust di nkomo be na onu mo kae a mo jitu e de ne ko mo nsi wo
okay what do you mo fa show interest because you started in one school to show you interest you want parent kaka say they motivate one there no matter what they will have an opportunity to make represent Ghana national side because that is the ultimate goal for every sportsman. In the academic show, and some of them were relented, some of them were willing to allow, but at the end of the day, because most of them were looking up there, they were potential players and called the Otumko tournament, they didn't drop out before the opportunity came. Into one day, they were motivated that back because yes, we try as much as possible. There's medals now we need. There's a co-own school. Name one principal one day. If you school, you know, so we are presenting the medal. This is what they've done for the country, and then so that the kids are always going to show more interest. Over to my there. Our games maybe. They were motivated, yeah.
Okay.
Because we even back here, will be a kitchen provision kakra, and then envelope kakra to be fair about our supporters. I one or two things before any sponsorship about from outside.
No one been here the training now so far no. Bibia well equipped. Monsa can as be more lacking maybe among training.
At the moment in Ghana and Kasan, only one rugby pitch in our Ghana. And I think in West Africa, that's the only biggest rugby pitch, or Legon. Okay. In Cape Coast, we have potential. So most of the national players, even the senior side, majority of them fee Central Regional are they. So if the government can help with facility, even the or a rugby pitcher, able to make use and any time I play rugby, it will motivate. Because the only picture you say to rugby nice, sudo. And most times in football activities or one activity or the other. You know, even recently I organized a tournament during the official period. Your call was a park we booked from on the 1st of August to whenever, we don't even know. So if we can,
After August, now we must start Ghana League.
See,
now many ministry needing come after pictures are moving here and they are training and I say be a competition be about original
at the moment, the picture it means any ministry is come about pitches are it to use indoor fine for rugby now near sudo because of how soft I want to occupy. In the main stadium, so they won't allow us to use it because one, or they change some dimension, or they to form of even has a pillar which will deform the picture already.
Or say ministry
rugby picture and kasa what
now won't respond
at the moment is national no new ministry is in common, so for now they have not heard anything, but we aiming there because of the results there's plans ahead that would to my head and was a boy to me one solid pitch in most of the regions, not only central region, so that's even there when there's rugby activity in there rugby I didn't hear about maybe even Victoria Park and so grass here and able to me use but it's pavement now, so we don't know if there's any plan over Sanamaya and Grassa because that one is was center of the town. Again what people will see and then it will attract more people to come there.
Okay. Captain, which school?
Central Education Foundation. Country. Behind ECG.
What did I say?
Classes.
Wow. A player of the tournament.
Muko school kept cozy in Zayandi. All and
okay. Okay. And before yes, say your sporting activities in about facilities in and your football and you kuruma athletics, rugby, a lot. So I say it's yasramo and then rugby pitches now na say anamu rugby for no no pitch. Na football for one so pitch no enu so mu ko use say mu wo mo de enti yesramo mu de say facilities na mu sisi about football na yen di we hu komo we ni time
ya be ya na call GOC we invite him na mo fama so represent medals in my GOC president Wakra.
Enti we ni GOC
Ghana Olympic Committee.
I'm chairman. Oh, okay.
Players in here can present one medals on. So
we buy no come on doing come on.
No more families in come fine and Sharon they will put things in place because they are very keen to the grassroots development of the sport.
Okay.
In not only rugby but grassroots of all sporting activities. Until they will make sure they will try as much as possible to support this kid and every other one to create more rooms, opportunities for the children to get involved in the sport and grow the sport in the country.
Okay. Now then is my next now you know come on. For next one and so you need time
one of the boys call by and presentation. No, presentation. One of the players and ports now so AME Zion A. Presenting my on a class when you so it was fun. My headmistress Nakasa present. Now when you go to my was already be said was but immediately the women they were going in medal they were all excited. Francis
team no
Francis
Cameron no
show medals
for medal no two come na bra the plan you show the video no or no and I am in and Chawahano. The plan you show the video no or no I'm in Chawasi. Only we and say why was so bad. Teachers in say Obutunamo Francis or no and no next video no na in the home come on and so our Hana say pictures so na wama young it's okay we to me call now we
Mukobayan. Ghana Rugby president now share top J.M. Finfi. Rafa to Unisa.
Okay.
Nti ano na or present sponsorship products the ma boys name na nyo. Nti ko ba bia zinezu kofie. Ye concierge be credit. Ye Kivo washing powder, bathing soap, and tissues and other stuff.
Okay.
You know, until Bia be credit with an envelope of 500 Ghana cedis each. Yes.
Wow.
From the president of Ghana Rugby.
Ministry there also. Everybody, madam no one.
And yeah, medic on your credit. And a guy no Gina next year and team manager.
Okay. And a lady no someone.
Marshall Redden, and Ghana Rugby president. Guy no share the chini delegate on your credit.
Oh, okay. When is he young queen me?
Yes, squad and Ansana Bobo matching.
Okay. The first match.
Yeah, you do a first day, you do opening ceremony nini.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, selected teams all about matches.
Okay. Yanko. Aha.
Yeah, award ne winning as a band.
Yeah.
Award.
First
is the trophy.
Young down.
You know, trophy no need the other souvenir no come on. That's all. Until you're presenting ma Ghana Rugby president.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yanko yenume na enyasam ketwa. Aha. Yeah, okay. National Sports Authority.
Yes.
Director General.
Yeah.
Okay. And also what to no mobile no in some kind of
since you call any boys near meeting room or staying with lunch.
Oh, okay. Lunch no.
No, yeah, lunch maybe when you know when you was the one baby important. They want to remain there, eat more. So he also made an assurance they are working together with the union to make sure they grow the sports in the country. So we are believing there's brighter future for these young guys.
Okay.
So if we can maintain them now in the next 5 years, most of them will be playing for the senior side.
Yes, we more than maintain you na. Yes, we better na pitches no. Musaka better see Yanko na. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, after the tournament, they win the award in you.
Okay. Yanko na. Oh.
Yeah, the 7 guys they were selected from Central Regional World Cup match.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, captain in school.
Oh, okay. And mbeye intro.
Yeah, presentation and intro with the headmaster. I think the next slide in the headmaster will.
Okay. Yanko. Asa. Oh, okay. See ningina asa. Okay. Enti no. Enti Edi challenges me say mo pitch.
Yeah, in a pitch now, I think a boy opportunity because so have been given out for resort and all those things. Until most of the space in your way now, which means I go in it's been occupied. So if in a pitcher or a rugby pitcher, we know that they be a one eboka because other countries are. In every community there is one rugby pitch, and even in South Africa, but almost everywhere in South Africa there's rugby pitch. Until with that thing, they're always getting talent all the time. Because if you are in there, do them time here, you call them pack you do training. So you hear them pitching at them equipment, balls. As in sometimes you don't even have balls. Chile national or crazy outside at Bansana or Chiche. So if you can get the support from the ministry, and then let's have the equipment in town, and then we know that yes, we have more equipment to grow the sport in the country.
Oh, okay. Na obi di aba Facebook or say your friend Wilhelmina.
Wilhelmina, yeah, she's
Wilhelmina. Okay.
And a medical lady now picture.
Okay. I say well done, guys. You made us proud. Anna Sandra. So there was we have to support. Okay.
And you're one of the
Anna we see Ugwa RFC.
Okay.
Better future for Eagles, unstoppable babies. Okay. And so on to use the way aba. A Facebook on Uba no was a channel like no comment. And so area to now we will be a crowd my
boys we are some Jamabi fee because it's open what you really want Jamanas by there.
I would say I would go in the ball at finals. Which was it?
They show on 10-5.
10-5.
Look extra time they share golden goals near the winning.
Okay.
Until each point is 5 points. Until you share 5 first now what to it. Until your boy you extra time to golden rules and extra time if you have a shebe and we need a share 5 and the count not 10.
Okay. Idris Sulemana also we play to grow. Okay. Enti ono so e de dia ba nti ye be he na guys na ba na Jamano nko wia wo ho no French Liana
French no
nti mu tu sua na jam
sharp
wow ana mo pese mo tu na ye nyina ye okay enti ye be pese o mu akire no and so e be ba nti yes nti mo tu aba mo mra na ye hu de na okay afi okay mira na Jamano French na nkusua no mu na yinti inti o mai kado nti na Jamana musuma kusua no mu da muntu na yere mu mai kede French ne de funi de obi besie ya mfa nya hwe teacher bi da ba di machi French man tempo enti
onako
mo sase ne enti mwe
Chapa sebu chacha chapa sebu chacha chapa sebu chacha chapa sebu chacha sebu chacha disenso asafu asafu amamicho machumacha asafu amamicho machumacha asafu disenso asafu amamicho machumacha asafu.
okay
wow that's like that's but so hello we will see the French man hello so share
Saint Nicholas.
Yeah, Saint Nicholas. Class 4.
Going now to different schools, I think.
And I also Zion. You are not Zion A. When you find
London Bridge.
okay. Which I said from 2. Now where
Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nicholas from
1. Praise.
and when he
Country.
okay. Which I said from 2.
Morning star.
Morning Star. And when he Abu. Which I said classes. Okay. Let's say we class 4. We need some from 2 for NJ next year. Okay. You know what's about mobile tool in my head. Remember, you know, what's first one in that?
Japa.
Disenso asafu amamicho machumacha asafu amamicho machumacha asafu.
Okay, it's my idea. And I'm quite now. I'm going to say that middle coach and food every first of all, yes, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm that's really by war and kind of one elementary. And so I'm a good finally, again, I'll catch US and Kiku Central Region and the entire ministry.
Okay, there's a power once again for the opportunity there. One opportunity to these guys that go to outside to explore and to learn and to play alongside with their age grade. And then also, the ministry now say for even supporting in the first place and then giving them the opportunity. And then we also want to thank our audience for also watching, and also if we can get more support and then more rooms and more opportunities for this guy, I think the sky is just the starting point for us. So thank you very much.
Okay. That's it. You are welcome to. Captain Diako, final words.
Mpɛdɛ mi da ase sɛ ministryfo waboa ma yɛakɔ.
Player of the tournament, young boy.
Mpɛdɛ mi da wɔn ase mi tum asopɔ tɛn mi akɔ aba.
That's it. Now, when Kobe next capito was it Kobe next capito for Eagles and a small one, no matter class 4, okay. Who were the better? No, it's a little bit when you're in the out to the banana. And I will be asking people now by looking one still going on. So, your bad it's not possible. Now, I'm looking, you coach the town of Fangel. Now, you are now, I'm going to pa. Once you go for your 5 banana on 2 people. If you are come, your bomb is a new, we don't do the highest level. Now, we are putting on what to me. So, I'm free. In a massive society, it was a friend of mobile. It is a moment when you tell Baba, the bar, now your next and common next segment, and also you will be in your football. Now you can come. It's your powers here.
Thank you.
These are the Gallants National Under-12 Rugby Boys team, the Eaglets. They were at the Olympic House to officially present their trophies and medals they won at the 20 International Marie Corinth Tournament in Cote d'Ivoire. These Eaglets, selected from the Northern, Central and Greater Accra regions, put up a show under the leadership of Coach Clement Dennis and team manager Emmanuel Carlos. They beat host nation Cote d'Ivoire to be the inaugural winners of the championship. The leadership of the GUC, led by its president, Mr. Richard Akukavi, Secretary General, Mr. Mohamed Muniru Kassim, board members Danaidu Makata, Mr. Nathaniel Johnson, and President of Ghana Rugby Football Union, Rafatu Yusa, and the Director of Communication for the Ghana Olympic Committee, Mr. Charles Osei, received the team with excitement. President of the Ghana Olympic Committee, Mr. Richard Akukavi, praised the boys and urged them not to forget their schooling. He assured the leadership of the Ghana Rugby Football Union of their readiness to assist them develop more talent for national use.
The organization, the way you are united and the work you are doing, in spite of all the challenges that you have faced. So congratulations to you. And as I said earlier, we'll do our best to see how we can continue to support rugby so that we continue to do. Coach, congratulations. Team manager, congratulations.
The victory marks a significant milestone for Ghanaian youth rugby, coming under the renewed leadership of the new Ghana Rugby Football Union, led by President Rafatu Yusa. These are the Gallants National Under-12 Rugby Boys team, the Eaglets. They were at the Olympic House to officially present their trophies and medals they won at the 20 International Marie Corinth Tournament in Cote d'Ivoire. These Eaglets, selected from the Northern, Central and Greater Accra regions, put up a show under the leadership of Coach Clement Dennis and team manager Emmanuel Carlos. They beat host nation Cote d'Ivoire to be the inaugural winners of the championship. The leadership of the GUC, led by its president, Mr. Richard Akukavi, Secretary General, Mr. Mohamed Muniru Kassim, board members Danaidu Makata, Mr. Nathaniel Johnson, and President of Ghana Rugby Football Union, Rafatu Yusa, and the Director of Communication for the Ghana Olympic Committee, Mr. Charles Osei, received the team with excitement. President of the Ghana Olympic Committee, Mr. Richard Akukavi, praised the boys and urged them not to forget their schooling. He assured the leadership of the Ghana Rugby Football Union of their readiness to assist them